Hello guys. Today I'm going to I'm going to be doing a little challenge I like to call wasting your time. Now, this audio you're hearing is recorded after the fact. I'm a huge idiot here. I forgot which icon was the right icon. Turns out it was that one. So what you want to do this challenge is you want to go to online flag design with that link, and you want to grab yourself one of these, and one of those. Because the object of this video, as anyone could see, is I'm trying to make the Union Jack, the flag of the United Kingdom, in this. Now this is a awful, this is an awful flag maker for New Zealand. Because New Zealand had its flag referendums and all earlier and whatnot and so forth. But and this is something that, I don't know how it works, but boy is it awful. And I think I'm one of the only people who's ever even seen it. And I'm very sorry that you all have to see it with me. But anyway, my object of the object of this game is to survive. And after that, make the flag of the United Kingdom. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to put commentary over this to those super fans, JT. You may have noticed that I uploaded a video of this that was just this without any commentary and then immediately deleted it. Turns out I have some standards. I didn't know about that until just now. Yeah, alright, so maybe I'll describe my thought process. So, what I'm doing here, maybe I'll explain what's going on. You see, the three boxes I'm going to be using the most in this challenge are mutate and the two mix boxes. So, I took, as you saw in the beginning, I took the, the salt tire and the weird purple thing or whatever with the squiggles. So I took those two, because those were sort of close to what I wanted of that. Mutate is going to give you a bunch of different permutations, theoretically, based on whatever flag is in there, but as you can see, I mean, come on, are you kidding me? Look at those. They have nothing to do, look at that one. Are you kidding me, guys? I have no idea how the website works, but however, it's completely awful. So, my idea here is just to try and get the cross and the salt tire to line up on a blue background. That's the primary goal right now, although it's been quite difficult because this thing sucks. So that's why it's a challenge. Yeah, it's taking a while. I think I'm going to phase forward a bit. Welcome to 5 hours later. Well, my friends, we've finally gotten a couple good options here. We got, as you can see in my box, I got a bunch of different combos I'm going to put together through mutate. There's a couple salt tires I used to try and get the half salt tire in there. So right now I got myself a pretty good starting point. My only problem here is I didn't realize it until later, but as you'll see, I got an orange-ish salt tire, not salt tire, cross, and then I'm going to try and later mix that up, which is going to be crazy annoying because this thing doesn't know how to mix two elements of any kind of design. Here, I was asking a bit too much of it because it was I get that's a bit strange if a request those two mixes would come on. Later on, it just gets really, really annoying. So here I'm just kind of mixing around these two. Kind of pointless since they're the same, as you can see. But even when you put the same thing twice, it still gives you nonsense. So here's what I'm talking about here. So the one on the left in the mix box, that's the one that's darker red, which is more accurate. So I'm trying to get that one to be in front of the salt tire. But it just doesn't know how to work, apparently, because it's just awful. So I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm putting it in the mutate box. So yeah, look at that second one. Are you kidding me? You guys, this is garbage. This is the worst stuff I've ever seen. I don't understand how they do this and feel okay with it. Yeah, here I'm trying maybe the order. No, the order doesn't help at all. So I'm just trying around different things like that and experimenting with maybe it's not terrible. It's terrible. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's a really interesting voice recording thing on iMovie. It's very weird looking. It's I just kind of want to talk and then not talk for a while because I could see a little bar go up and down. Anywho, let's see what's going on here. Okay, now I'm going back to trying to get the saltire behind it. The darker red cross. It's not going well as expected. Oh, by the way, just in case you were curious, the box that doesn't ever have any flags in it, if you put flags in there that you like and then hit the vote and get new flags, it sends in a vote for whatever flag you put in those boxes. But obviously I'm not going to actually vote for any of these. Don't ask me why I put that one in there. That was a dumb move. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, I see. Oh, I do see. Yeah. You see that ugly looking one? That's a darker red cross. So I'm trying to mix them around so I can finally get the stupid saltire in front. How is it not? Are you kidding me? It's like it's. I can't believe it took that long. I can't believe it's truly terrible. Okay, so I just got some. Yeah, I finally got that done with, so I can finally throw that garbage one out. And to throw that one out, you essentially have to put it back in your list and then replace it with a different flag, because it's really annoying with the way it works. Here we go. There's that. Now I'm mixing around to try and finally get that finishing touches with the... Because right now we have the saltire on the back. That's slightly too big, and we don't have the right size. Right now we have the red on the outside when we want the red on the inside to represent the half saltire. At the end of this, I'm kind of an idiot, and I put it in the new NZ flag box, and that one actually puts it into the pool. I mean, I doubt anyone's ever actually using this thing, and I know I'm probably the only person. But, it's kind of mean. So, if you ever use this thing, which I highly suggest not doing that, don't put it in the new NZ flag box, because that's kind of weird, Here I'm just trying to make a slightly bigger white saltire so I can kind of use that as a basis for making the finalized version. But it's obviously not going too well because this thing is idiotic and takes way too long to understand. It's like, oh, I have this one flag with one element, and then there's one flag with the same element in a different color. The user wants me to mix them. What if I just gave him like an arrow and a cross and I don't know, a serratation? He'll like that. He'll find some use in that. I truly despise the way this site works. Works is a strong word. Here I'm trying fruitlessly. I don't know why I thought this would work. I'm trying to get the small red saltire inside of the large white saltire, and then that way it can sort of just kind of look like it, so I can overlap that on a red cross, and then that could sort of represent what I'm talking about here. Let's see if I'm successful. So no, it doesn't look like I am, but I do get I get that one, so I get the thick 1606 Union flag, which I then try to combine the 3 saltires I have over there with that one. Yeah, that one, I guess. Why not? So, I guess I'm trying to get the red saltire back. I think I accidentally deleted it or something. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't remember this. Yeah, this thing is kind of awful. So there's that. Man, I wish this was over already, but it's not. That's really funny. I spent a lot of time on this. This is kind of upsetting. So, however long this video ends up being, that means I spent twice as long on it because I also had to narrate over it. And you know me, I don't do cuts. I don't do takes. Oh, so all right, cool. Something to talk about here. What I'm doing is I kind of just gave up here. So I'm like, all right, maybe I want a red saltire again because I accidentally got rid of the other one. So I'm just flipping through saltires on the mutate channel so I can kind of maybe I can get the red one back. I think I give up eventually. I guess we'll find out together, huh? Okay, well, I think, yeah, that's where I gave up. I hope, because I don't want to look at this anymore. So, by the way, that one at the top of the flags I want to keep list on the top left, that one was the best thing it's ever done when you put two of the things in the mix. I put just a red cross and the white salt tire on a blue field, and I put those together, and that's what it gave me. And I'm like, that's incredible. Why are you not this good for other stuff? Like, sometimes it just is so terrible, it baffles me. It truly, truly, truly baffles me. Oh, here I go on a huge tangent for a bunch of nonsense for a while. Sorry about this. Visual coincidence, and I'll go on a huge tangent here. It is incredibly surprising to me how good it is at some very specific things. Like, it can combine certain elements pretty well. It understands when you want to combine, like, here, for example, it understands when you want to combine something that's in the hoist and something that's in, like, just as a design element. However, anything else, any of the basic things you think the mix option would be, capable of, it's completely devoid of any logic whatsoever. And by the way, this is the only way to actually create flags on this thing. Unless you want to design one yourself and literally submit, like email them and say, hey, can you put this one on the list? This is the only other way. Is to literally just sit here in this Evolve Flags tab for an hour trying to get the thing you want. And even when you find the thing you want, it has like a brown squiggle in the top left, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, this is me saving that because that's like the only good thing in this entire list, which surprised me. So yeah, all right. Yeah, I just kind of gave up right there. But anywho, back cracking at it again. It's me. It's me. Yeah, this video is long, huh? It's gonna be like an hour after I originally posted this. So as you can see here, I got the 1606 thick guy over here, and I'm just trying to combine him with that other one. I don't really know why I'm doing that. Yeah, come on. Alright, this is a bit of a mess. I think kind of lost it here. I kind of went a little crazy over here. Oh, I think I got the thing I wanted. I guess. I don't really know. Oh, you did. Yeah, I did. Good. That's about where I end up. I don't think I go through anymore. I do a bunch of more stuff. I don't think this video is close to being done. I don't really remember. It's like 18 minutes or something. Well, don't watch this. Don't watch this. No one's gonna watch this. Shout out to JT. I'm sorry about your AP bio. Goodbye, oh.